this gossip.
Tell me that isn't true.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Magic to conquer us. A clever move, but even that will do you no good. There he is.
So where are we headed then?
Are you the foreman here?
If you want to go ambling across my land, you'll pay me 5 gold coins, or you're in for a good thrashing.
Your land? Are you the farmer here?
You can bet on that. Why else would I make you pay me a toll? I don't mind if you go ask the others about me.
Forget it. You won't get anything from me.
I don't care if you are a magician. You'll have to pay. Understood?
Come on and try it then.
Well, in that case.
But they're smashing each other's skull.
Yeah, that's the ticket. What you waiting for? Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, that's the ticket. Attaboy! Yeah, that's the ticket.
Not bad at all.
Did something happen?
You've got to help me. The Black Robes have invaded my house. You have to help me, worthy Sir Magician. Those fellas said they were looking for something, but surely not in my house. Please help me make them go away again.
Your house is empty. The Black Hoods have left.
Thank you, worthy Sir Magician. What would become of us without the protective hand of the clergy?
Not so fast, my friend. I'm only interested in one thing. What did the Black Hoods want in your house?
I can't explain it myself, Honorable Sir Magician. Perhaps it has...
What?
I'm sorry. I swore several years ago never to speak of it, and I don't plan to break my oath. All that I can do is give you a bit of gold and ask you to spare me.
Give it here, then. I'm in a hurry.
Here.
Hey, you! Well, kiddo?
That's no way for a farmhand to talk to me. Just how often do I have to remind you?
I'm not a field hand.
And what do you want here? We have nothing, so you can just leave right now.
Is that how you always treat your field workers?
Of course, they need that. Whoever doesn't toe the line here gets thrashed. That's the way it goes.
There's this guy who demands a toll from every passerby, claiming he's the farmer.
Yes, I know. That's Bronko. He does whatever he wants. Not that I haven't pounded it into him 1,000 times that he should finally get back to work.
But
He just doesn't do it. My father's quite annoyed with me that I still haven't managed to persuade him to go back to work.
maybe I can help you.
Do you mean that? Okay, listen, if you can get Bronko to go back to work, I'll pay you, shall we say, 10 gold pieces? What do you say?
No problem, but I want more money.
All right, 20 gold pieces then.
I want more.
30?
I want more.
Maybe 50?
All right, I'll see what I can do.
But hurry up about it.
So, still got that big mouth?
Don't beat me, please. I'll even go back to work, okay?
Bronko's back at work.
Really? That's terrific.
Yeah, and now I want my cash.
Well, business is business, right?
So what do you do when you're not busy playing ruler of the farm?
Stand guard. The filthy militiamen from the city are coming onto our land more and more often and stealing everything they can get their hands on. Only last week the bastards were here, and they took some of our sheep. If I could get my hands on one of them, I'd make short work of him.
But of course. Why don't the mercenaries help you against the militia?
Before they even turn up, I've already driven them off.
Has anyone blown your nose for you today?
Leave me alone, you idiot.
Hey! Everything all right with you?
Well, it's so-so. My back hurts from all this hard labor. What are you doing here? I don't get visitors here all that often. Usually it's either some cutthroats from the mountains or those horrible militia soldiers from the city. They've been raiding our farm rather frequently lately, but you don't look like you're one of them, or are you?
What are you doing here?
I've been asking myself that for several years. Sekob, my husband, has fallen out with everyone in the area by now. He's in debt everywhere, and so he steals goods from Onar stocks and sells them in town. By now, he's accumulated a fortune with his underhanded dealings, and he works our field hands until their backs break. His own people call him nothing but slave driver these days. I'm not particularly proud to call myself the wife of Sekob. Believe me, sometimes I wish the barrier were still in place. Would you like to buy something to eat? Or perhaps something for hunting in the forest?
What can you offer me?
What do you want?
barrier?
Well, it's the dome that used to enclose the old Valley of Mines. Many of the farmers and workers who committed a crime back then were simply tossed in there, and they never came back.
Have you ever been at the barrier?
No, we only heard about it. Bengar, the farmer on the high pastures, can surely tell you more about that. His farm is quite close to the pass which leads to the Valley of Mines.
How can I get to Bengar's farm?
Go ask Balthazar. He's our shepherd. He sometimes leads his animals to graze on Bengar's pastures up there. He'll be able to tell you how to get there.
Why did the militia attack you on your farms here?
Because there's nobody there to prevent them from simply plundering our farms instead of buying our goods. The king is far away, and we just have to put up with working for Onar and hoping that Onar will send help when we really need it.
What does Onar's help look like?
Sometimes we receive warning in advance when some militiamen are planning to pay us a visit on their own account to rob us. Then we send somebody to the old landowner to ask him for help. And then usually, it doesn't take long for the mercenaries he pays to come here and chase off the militia. But when all is said and done, the mercenaries aren't much better.
Keep your chin up.
Take care of yourself and don't let them get to you.
Damn it, what's up?
Has anything happened in the meantime?
Nothing since those scoundrels in black were in my house.
So, busy as a bee, are you?
You won't go fetch those mercenaries, huh? Don't beat me, please. I'll even go back to work, okay?
There he is.
Will you look at that?
What do you want?
Playing the grand magician here, eh? I'll tell you something. No matter what you're wearing, I can see right through you. To me, you're just a greasy little idler, nothing more.
Really believe that? I already thought as much.
What's your problem?
I know people of your sort.
you know who to
All
believe
talk,
these days.
no guts. I detest somebody who dresses up all important and brags about his heroic
really true?
deeds. Just yesterday, I slugged one of the boys here in the mouth because he claimed he could bring down a black troll with one hand tied behind his back.
So what?
What's that supposed to mean? So what? Have you ever seen a black troll, Big Mouth?
I can't help
Do you have any idea how big those monsters are, man? If you just get one step too close to them, they'll tear you to pieces.
away with that? I don't believe this is gonna change.
Black Troll, no problem.
You're asking for it, huh? I ought to rip your head off. But I've got a better idea. If you're such a great fighter, then prove it.
What's in it for me?
That isn't true.
Stupid question.
believe this is
Your
gonna
honor and your jaw in one piece?
That's not a whole lot, is it?
You just have to listen.
Shall we say,
believe this is
I'll
gonna
pay you a
change.
ton of money if you bring me the hide of a black troll. How's that sound?
Better.
Big deal.
Then what are you waiting
Pick
for?
that up then.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I'd have gone about it differently.
Everything else all right?
Don't babble so much. Go and get me that black troll hide.
Nothing you can do about it. I couldn't care less.
Where did you pick that up then? Enough trouble.
You can't rely on that.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Man, and here I was thinking they'd really hang me.
Well, it worked all right in the end.
You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soldier when he had to let me out. He was so scared, he almost did it in his pants. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
What do you mean?
A present.
You hardly know what to believe anymore.
What present?
We have heard of the dragons that are said to be in the valley.
They're really there.
All right, I believe you. Anyway, I thought you would surely want to participate in the upcoming dragon hunt.
And?
Here, take this amulet. I think you'll need it more than I do.
But no, he insisted he knew better. You mustn't believe everything.
What kinds of weapons do you make?
Plain swords at the moment, not much else. But if I had some magic ore, I could forge weapons that are better than all comparable weapons made from regular old steel. You wouldn't happen to know where to find some around here. Besides, in the Valley of Mines, I mean.
No.
Of course not.
I can't believe that.
I've got my own opinion about that.
I'm no better off myself. Nobody will learn anything from me. So why won't they listen to that? Would be a problem. That doesn't surprise me. That's really not my problem.
That was quite obvious.
That was obvious.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Have you ever tried shroom tobacco?
Sounds interesting. Give it here. All right, here we go. Have you ever smoked that stuff yourself?
Well,
Have you or haven't you?
I've been sort of busy.
Oh, shit. Holy robar. That stuff is way too harsh. Don't even try it.
All by yourself out here?
Tell me what you want of me, and then go away. I'm busy.
Who are you?
You haven't heard of me then. Herb witch, they say. Quack, they call me. But when they're in a bad way, they all suddenly remember good old Sagitta and her healing herbs.
What are you doing out here?
I've been living here for as long as I can remember, attending to my herbs. The forest is my friend. It offers me all that I need.
Can you heal me?
That's what you came for, isn't it? Just let me know when there's something wrong with you.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
Can you teach me your herbal lore?
How interesting. I don't get asked that very often. So you want to be my student? Then you'll first have to prove your request is serious. At the moment, I am working on a very rare potion made from exquisite herbs and juices. If you can get me one ingredient, a very rare herb, which I don't have here, I shall train you.
What ingredient is that?
It's an extremely rare plant, an herb called Sun Aloe. You can recognize it by its intensive almond scent.
Where can I find this ingredient?
The herb I require only grows in places where it can get all the nutrients it needs. These are found in the excrements of a black troll. That's why it's so difficult for me to get the herb, you see?
Let's see if I can get hold of it somewhere.
Well then, good luck with your search.
I've got this feeling of trepidation. I need help.
I can see that sleep will not be enough for you to recuperate. You have been exposed to the black look of the Seekers. Go to Pyrokar, the highest magician of the monastery. My humble remedies are not enough.
Heal me.
Let me see. My ointment will take care of the worst of your wounds.
the black troll is dead. Nicely done. I never thought those could be killed at all. I won't forget that.
Are you waiting for someone?
I'm hunting. That should be obvious.
Can you teach me how to hunt?
All right. You haven't been much help to me so far, but let's not be too harsh.
Teach me how to hunt.
What exactly do you want to know?
I found the Sun Aloe.
Thank you. And now, ask me whatever you want to know about brewing potions.
What potions can you teach me to brew?
So, which potion shall it be?
I've got the hide of a black troll.
Impossible. Show me. Incredible. What do you want for it?
Give me what you got.
Okay. I give you 500 gold pieces and toss in 3 strong healing potions. What do you say?
You hardly know who to believe these days.
That's not enough.
Suit yourself. I'll keep the hide anyway. I'm not going to let these chants slip through my fingers.
Don't say you didn't know that.
I used to say that myself.
It's a bad business.
Don't have to tell me that.
Give me my troll hide back.
No.
Know what to believe in.
That's not what I heard.
Give me my troll hide back.
No.
I knew that would be a problem.
That isn't true.
Methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
Doesn't see that.
I couldn't get
Don't
Let
stop
him
now!
have it.
Don't stop now! Slug him! Watch out!
That hurt.
Finish him! Don't
Let
stop
him
now!
have it. Go
Shit,
ahead,
that
hit
hurt.
back.
Parry then! Finish
Show
him! Parry then!
That hurt.
That hit the
Put down that weapon.
See? That wasn't so hard.
I couldn't get away with that.
I couldn't get away with that.
And that's the truth.
No idea. You tell me.
Just listen to him talk.
We'll see about that.
Wait a minute.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Never try to fleece me again, understood?
All right. You know how things work around here, don't you? So calm down.
And that's the truth.
Get that from me.
That's all just gossip. really have known better.
What do you want from me?
He insisted he say that way.
Have you got something for me to do?
Have you seen those black-hooded guys creeping by here? Those people give me the willies, I'll tell you. When I was at sea, I saw some pretty curious things, but those fellows really scared me. They went in the direction of the bandit camp in the mountains at the southern end of the valley. Maybe you should go there and check on those guys, and do away with them.
It was his decision, wasn't it? So sure. That was obvious all along. Never would have thought of that himself. You just have to listen. Nothing against the
My master shall destroy you. Your pathetic parlor magic cannot save you.
Halt! You can't go through here.
I want to talk to your leader.
Oh, I see. You want to talk to my boss. Well, then of course I'll let you through. But only if you know his name. Because if you don't, I'll be obliged to kill you. Well?
Dexter.
Well, I guess you know the boss. Okay, I'll let you through. But I'm warning you. You get too close to anybody, you won't get out of here alive. So take a deep breath and leave your weapons where they are. You'll find Dexter in the house.
And that's the truth.
My master shall destroy you. Your pathetic parlor magic cannot save you.
A flash!
sorry for the world.
And there's more.
Some problem solved. I don't want to hear that anymore.
The things I could tell you.
That's exactly what I said.
I used to say that. That'll never change.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That's exactly what I said. Wait and see what happens.
You don't have to tell me that.
He should have known better.
Look who's here, the great emancipator. Well, hero, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a few answers. Someone is passing around pieces of paper with my face on them. Someone told me it's you.
Somebody talks too much. But it's true. I gave my boys the wanted posters. I didn't have any other choice. When I tried to escape from the Valley of Mines, the soldiers discovered me and drove me into a trap. I thought I was done for, but then suddenly this figure appeared out of the darkness. He wore a black robe with a hood and a mask over his face, and he spoke with a voice that was altogether not human. But he offered me his help. He brought me out of the valley and offered me 1,000 gold pieces for your head. Hey, what was I supposed to do? If I turned him down, he'd have killed me.
Where can I find this man?
The guy is here, and he's not alone. There's a whole mob of those boys on the go everywhere, and they're looking for you.
And what do you intend to do now? Kill me?
Yeah, but you set us all free. That's why I'm giving you another chance. Beat it. Disappear. Make yourself invisible. Go and don't cross my path again. If I see you around here again, I won't hesitate to kill you.
No idea. You tell me. Been there, done that.
Those are all just
Been there, done that.
I could have told you that before.
Just listen to him talk.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
I've got no time, no idea. You tell me.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Been there, done that. I couldn't get away with that.
That was no big deal.
He
Really didn't deserve that.
The black-hooded men in the mountains are no longer with us.
You were able to deal with them? Good man. I didn't trust those guys one bit. They were bound to cause a lot of trouble.
And there's more, believe me.
He thinks it's as easy as... That was obvious all along.
Can't rely on that.
He thinks it's as